Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. What amazing, awesome, just incredible day today where you were born for greatness. You're doing the things to be great and you're making sure that it happens in your life by being able to serve others. And right now we've been talking about what happens when you come to a roadblock in life and you have to weave around and find whether it's a new technology or it's a new way of doing things that allows you to circumvent what you've been doing in order to move forward. And we've been doing it as a society, we've been doing it as groups of people. But what happens when it comes into your own life? You know, when we think about groups of people, I was talking to my father-in-law yesterday, and we were talking about hydrogen and the fact that the best fuel you could possibly have is hydrogen, because what happens is water or mist or whatever it is the byproduct. You know, when you put something in, something comes out. Well, having more water is something we all need to survive. However, hydrogen is not stable. It's still not stable. When you think about the blimps and the things that they had where hydrogen would float in and all of a sudden they would explode. The Hindenburg, I guess, is one of them. And so we might not be there yet, but I know people are working on that solution because we need a better energy solution, right? So what about for you in your life? If you're, let's say you've been working as a teacher and you kind of got burned out as being a teacher. Now you're looking for something else because that roadblock came to you, but instead of just sweating it out and say, you know what, I'll just go another 20 years. I have a friend who's retiring this year after 30 years of teaching and saying, what am I going to do? Because he's not old enough to say, I just want to retire and do nothing. And he's thinking of those things, those roadblocks that have been put. Well, what is he good at, right? Well, if he's been teaching social studies for the last 30 years, then there's got to be a lot of things that he knows how to do. And finding what that special thing is what we all have to work out and not give up. My grandson said today that, making sure that you move forward in everything you can and do it as hard as you can is the way to make it forward. He said, I asked him if he has a quote, and he's only 9 years old, right? I said, if he has a favorite quote, he says, it's the Michael Jordan quote, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. All right, you guys have an amazing, awesome, just incredible day today. Don't forget your God's greatest gift. He loves you if you allow him to, and we will talk to you tomorrow.